The Trade and Transport meeting took place in Vientiane on Tuesday and chaired by Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Salimsai Kommasit, who stated that urgent solutions to trade transport issues essential. Representatives of government, businesses, and international organizations met at the Trade and Transport meeting in Vientiane on Tuesday to discuss solutions to trade and transport problems. According to the meeting, issues hindering the development of trade and transport must be resolved to enable businesses to save time and cut costs while also improving regional connectivity. Efficient trade and transport services are an important part of socioeconomic development and must be ensured under the national agenda to resolve the country's economic and financial problems. Mr. Salimsai said changes are necessary to save time and cut costs in trading and transportation, as well as increase Laos' competitiveness within the region. Accordingly, the National Trade and Transport Facilitation Committee has been set up to coordinate measures to streamline the processes involved. Trade and transport facilitation is viewed as essential to help revitalize the economy, tackle inflation, currency exchange rates, and the rising costs of living, and reduce the government's foreign debt. The Deputy Prime Minister said the government has instructed the relevant sectors to resolve these issues. He said, adding, to streamline the procedures involved in the import and export of goods and cut costs for business, the government should improve its links and dealings with investors and developers. The government has revised legislation on trade and transport, but some of the rules do not meet the requirements and actual needs of businesses. Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs Mr. Salimsai Kommasit said the meeting would identify methods and mechanisms for the government and businesses to implement to improve trade and transport so that Laos would be a more attractive investment destination and earn more foreign currency. Laos has the potential to be a regional logistics hub if trade and transport services are faster, cheaper, and carried out transparently. Laos' hosting of the ASEAN Tourism Forum next year will be an excellent opportunity for the government and businesses to promote the country's potential. Mr. Salimsai said logistics services should incorporate the use of modern technology to speed things up. Meeting participants heard a presentation on Tabuk logistics services, which in line with government involvements and the needs of investors and developers at the Thanaleng Dry Port, Savanakhet, and Vang Tau. Business leaders also made suggestions on ways to improve trade and transport for urgent consideration by the government.